Samadhi means completely, see, being one with the cosmic consciousness. See, now you are aware that you are inside your skin. In my case, I am aware I am everywhere. And I am handling this body just to do this work. So it's like one small thread connecting to this body. So when this body falls in certain position, the thread gets disconnected. It gets pulled out. It's like there is a big kerchief. There is one small thread hanging that is moving a needle. Sometimes that needle falls in such a position, the thread gets disconnected. That needle is my body. This kerchief is this cosmos. The thread is what we call incarnation, the avatar Purusha. So it gets disconnected. So then after that, moving the body in a very synchronizing way is a little difficult. It takes a lot of time to settle down. It will be a tremendous ecstasy, joy, bliss. But moving the body will be little. It takes little time to settle down, and it's a very mystical experience, very strong experience. Okay. Constantly in samadhi, living constantly in that experience. That's what I was telling morning, that I wish you guys have a body like me, like mine. It is such a wonderful freedom to live. I don't know, there is no example through which I can describe. That's a big problem. There is no simile through which this example also try to explain a little bit. I can give one more example how this, if you are Indian you can understand this example. If you are born and brought up in a village in India and studied and came and settled here, became a big doctor and made a lot of money, after some 10 years if you go back to your village, how the whole village will look at you. You are not bound by that village at all, you see. Here in the same village, all the relationships which are really binding you, you have to prove yourself to them, so many all comes. Now you have grown out of that situation for you. And you are going to be the hero of the whole village. Whole village will gather around you just to look, see what happened. And you take them some old things which is lying in your garage, the old cooling glass, the old cell phone, and the old shoes. All those things you take it and you distribute it. You have a big fan club. Now really, you will feel you are on vacation and you are not bound by the place. It's like and whatever which is not useful for you, if you distribute it, you will have a big crowd there. And it's a life for them. They will be enjoying. And the whole village will be around you and running behind you and talking about you forever. The same thing. Same. This space doesn't bound at all. Completely no, see, I don't feel like proving to somebody, I don't feel like telling somebody, I don't feel like, there is no thing which bounds. That's all. Just like how you feel when you go back to your village, nothing binds. Same way, just like your village trip is a vacation for you, this is a vacation for me. I am on my vacation. Come down, play. There is nothing which binds, because you know anytime you can go back. This place is not going to bind you. There is no thing to be achieved. And that old cooling glass, cell phone, all those things only, all these miracle powers, healing, these, that, what I am distributing. Some old cell phone only fell out of the photograph. The chocolate coming out of photograph, or some miracles happening, some healing, this, that, whatever all those things are, like the unused things which are lying down in the garage there, which was not touched. And people are, oh, see, you know, this Swami, he has a lot of powers, this, that, and they enjoy, that's all, the whole drama. Suddenly, you know, you are on vacation, nothing binds you. It's a life. Sometimes I feel I should not talk too much about samadhi because it feels like it creates a little jealous in people. Anyhow, so we'll have little break. Then we will gather for pranayam. Pranayam also is a wonderful session which will really help you. You may not do pranayam every day, but I request you to do this asana every day. It's just 12 minutes thing. You can do it. And it's for you. So please do some yoga. It will really help. Even I started walking. Walking doesn't put me in samadhi. It doesn't put... The walking I started as exercise only. It really... Anyhow, you may not be able to walk, but do this yoga. And moreover, see, yoga not only is an exercise, it elevates your consciousness both. So don't do any other exercise. Do yoga and Nithyananda. That's enough. Nithyananda first part itself takes care of pranayam. Now I want you to do this pranayam for experience here. After that, if you find time, do it. Otherwise, okay. But Nitya yoga, please do it. Please do it. So they are very cautious. Pranayama. The next session. Yoga is more body based. Physically doing. It really transforms. That is why people don't like this kind of programs. People are very happy if I am going on talking and they just sit and doze a little bit. They are very happy. They are very happy that they feel program is going wonderfully. But then I ask them to do something. I did not expect program will be like this. I did not think it will be like this. But they go out and tell all their friends and relatives, you should attend this program. When I went to why are you doing this? It really happened in my life. First time when I came to USA, I think in 2003, these guys are taking me to that San Francisco beach walkway. Those days I had little time to go around and after that, even though I have time, somehow I did not feel interested. What is there to see again and again? They took me. Come. This one only. She was slowly convincing me. Swamiji, it will be really very nice. I said very clearly, no, I am a Swami. What am I going to do sitting in that? Forget about it. The Swami is a very big shield. Many times, anything which you don't want to, you can always use this word. I am a Swami, I cannot. It's a big shield actually, big protection. And I said, no, I am a Swami, I cannot do all these things. They said, no, Swamiji, it will be really very nice. And it just goes this side and that side, upside down and everything. I said, no, nothing doing, forget about it. Then, but you know these ladies, once they decide, they decide. And they know how to convince you. Nothing can be done. Even an enlightened person can be convinced. Then we were walking around. I asked about this. Another circular one was going on. I said, what is this? She said, no, these are all nothing, Swamiji. You should sit in the roller coaster 10 times and somebody tells, naturally what you will feel? You will feel little tempted. There was little twinkling in my eyes. She understood. She caught that I am little tempted. And she said, Swamiji, I went through it. It goes upside down. It turns the whole body. It's really wonderful. And I said, all right. I'll ask the people who are coming out. Then I'll decide. I got half convinced. And the big problem is, you can talk to people who are coming out only if you buy a ticket and go near. This one, they bought ticket. I said, just because you bought ticket, don't think I'll sit. I'll ask the people, only then I'll decide. When I went there near, when that comes and stops, everybody was shouting, oh, oh, oh. I thought, oh God, this must be very funny. And all these guys are shouting, oh, oh, oh. And she also told me, Swamiji, it will be really wonderful. You just sit. And those days I will wear the turban. Always I will be wearing the turban. The moment we sat, they put that bar. I did not take it that seriously when they put that bar. I thought it's almost like a seat belt. I thought in this country, even for a car, you need to put a seat belt. Okay. But when it started, oh God, first thing, in 2 seconds my turban flew off. And it got stuck in that iron bar and it is flying, Kari flag. And it is actually 6-meter cloth. It's a 6-meter cloth. Now I changed, I'm using this dhoti itself as a turban. And those days it is very thick cloth, that cloth. That's means actually that cloth, you have to dye it, hand dyeing it. You have to get that snake hole mud and hand dye it. So it used to be very thick, it will be very thick. This is not hand dyed. That is hand dyed. So very thick, 6-meter cloth, like a flag it is flying. And that is all right. And it is going dum, dum, dim, dum. This side and that side. Oh, Manipura, Swadhishtanam, Mulara, all are meeting each other. You don't know where Anandaganda is, where Anahata is. And it is going off this side, that side. Because nothing like this ever I have seen in India. In India, all maximum I have seen that hand right, and in the hand they will rotate. In the village they will bring for village festivals. If you give 25 paise, they will make you sit in that, and 3 minutes they will rotate and get you down. It's nothing, and that will not even move. That old guy it will be very difficult for him to move, and we have to be shouting, "Hey, move, move!" And that also will make us wait till the other person comes. By the time all the 4 baskets are full, we have to get down. And it is practically nothing. This, oh God. And it went on and on and on. I don't know whether 60 seconds or 90 seconds. Almost all chakras met with each other. All chakras met with each other. And finally when it came and landed, I saw I am also screaming, ah! Only then I understood. They were screaming not because of the trip was so great. It stopped safely. It stopped safely. The moment I came out, there are some devotees waiting outside. I told them, you should go. You should not miss. This is the wonderful experience. I gave spiritual dimension to everything. This almost gives you a glimpse of suffering. Sometime when you go through something, you feel really others also should go through. So I I don't know how many are going to tell their friends and relatives, you have to do OSP. Still I remember how I came out.